So what did you learn tonight?
Well, that we're making a lot of painful cuts that a lot of people are going to feel in different parts of the community, and it's got a lot of people concerned. And unfortunately, we are in a fiscal reality that we're going to have to make some very tough choices. And so the priorities are competing with each other at this point. And so it's going to take some leadership and some tough choices to address the shortfall.
What did you hear people saying that they really want to hang on to, and what did you hear them saying they're ready to cut?
Well, I think people understand the need for public safety, and that's been prioritized in the budget. But I think one of the places that they anticipate feeling the pain is in library services, which we're cutting about $1 million in several positions. I think about 28 positions from library services, mainly due to reduced library hours, and the library services all over the city, people depend on that, and so there's some concern about the cuts to libraries. Parks are also part of that, and then making sure that one of the priorities for people obviously is when they drive on their streets, want to make sure that infrastructure, public works is fully funded, the IMP plan that addresses sidewalks and streets, and yeah.
So what gets cut?
That's going to be a great question. The city staff is, cuts were part of the discussion, and a lot of people want to see more administrative cuts. Well, over the last 6-7 years, we've reduced city staff dramatically, and that will begin to affect service delivery. So if we address administrative cuts, we can continue to do that, but it's going to affect some service delivery. There are cuts that are universally happening across the board, 5% cuts for all delegate agencies on average, 5% cuts for city departments as well. Those I think will remain. But we are going to have to look at some other areas if we're going to bring back some funding to libraries and to parks. But that will be an interesting interplay over the next month with other council districts, because not everyone has the same priorities. So it's going to take a little bit of give and take from everybody.
Well, thank you so very much for taking the time. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Charlotte, and we look forward to having the public's input on all of this.